Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is finally time. Oh my God, I got goosebumps. I have goosebumps currently right now. Can you see? Goosebumps. Yep. Fucking NASCAR 25. It is about time. We are back. We are fucking back. Okay. Initial thoughts right off the bat. I have done nothing except go into the audio menu and take the menu music off so this video will stay up. Besides that, I have done nothing. Haven't set up my profile. I've literally turned the game on, went to this menu, turned the music off, started the stream. So let's make sure we're live first. That is the most important thing to do. We are indeed live. Okay. Let me share this real quick. And if you join the stream, make sure you say hello. All right, so this is my very first thought without even touching anything in this game besides the music menu. I have been nonstop watching all the videos of the past months. I mean, I've been beyond hype. If you know me through the internet or real life, you know I've just been beyond hyped for this game. We know right off the bat that there is an issue with the force feedback that is already being worked on. So I do not expect to have good force feedback in my wheel. I run a Fanatec CSL Elite, should be 6 Newton meter peak. I'm expecting it to feel like a Logitech wheel is pretty much what I'm expecting it to feel like. I'm expecting probably 1.5, 2 Newton meters, maybe. So we know that that's an issue. Okay, that's all right. I mean, it's not all right, because, I mean, they kind of should have had that squared away before, before we got this early access, but they are on top of it. I've got faith in the iRacing team. They want this game to be an absolute banger. It is an absolute banger for all the controller players right now. But, of course, I never have played a racing game on controller. You guys know that I am wheel only. So, with that said, I do not expect the greatest gameplay out of this first session because I just know I'm not going to have good force feedback. But I am super excited to share this first play with you guys. Ask me questions if there's stuff you want to see. Welcome to the couple of you that have joined already. If there's anything you want to see specifically, let me know. We'll check it out. I'm probably going to hold off. I think I'm going to hold off on starting my career mode until we have the force feedback patch put through. Matt Lewis, the director, we'll call him the director for this game of the devs. He's already put out multiple statements to multiple outlets saying that they are working literally right now as I speak on a patch for it. Welcome to gaming in 2025. That's what we deal with on the sim racing side of things and on the racing side of things and pretty much on all games these days is we are the testers and we got to let them know what the issues are and they go from there. But they are fixing it. So that said, let's go through the menu because that's going to be the most important thing for me to set things up with. And this is all volume, okay? Volume, volume, volume. I mean, I pretty much ought to just crank everything up, huh? That's what I usually do. Crank it up, and then we'll adjust them from there. Once, PA music, I gotta turn that off too. For any of you guys that stream, turn the PA music off, and obviously turn the menu music off, or else we're all going to be screwed. We'll crank that up. We'll leave those as it is. Drafting effect, the volume can be heard while racing in the draft. Whatever, we'll leave that there. TJ Majors, sure, we'll keep you. All right. VSync, don't even know what it means. It's already on, so we're leaving it on. Advanced controls. All right. I am on a wheel, so steering range. All right, what are my buttons going to be? This is another thing. We know that you cannot map any buttons right now, which is a little ridiculous, but we'll deal with it. They're going to, I'm sure, patch that in as well. That's showing a Logitech wheel. So what are my buttons going to be? Change camera. Looks like it's going to be, what's that? Square. So that would be that button. Toggle info circle is that button. Mirror. All right, so everything is going to be right over here on my right thumb. So that's good. Let's see. Let's set our AI up. We're just going to do some quick races just to start off. Like I said, I'm not going to start my career mode until the force feedback issue is fixed. Difficulty, I'm not going to be going to a super speedway, so let's put it down on, let's do 100 to start off with. Skill range, low value means less of a difference between the fastest and slowest AI drivers. Now, something I've seen from other people's streams are if a lap car is, getting ready to be lapped or whatever, it will take a second for the AI to get around it. They treat it as a regular car for a moment, and then they realize, hey, this car is going slow, and then they pass it, and then the lap car usually tends to go up to the wall and let everyone by. So we'll keep the skill spread right on 50. Stability, we want them to wreck all the time if I touch them. I like things to be as simulated as possible, so that's what I'm going to be going for in my settings. Obviously, do whatever you feel fit for your own settings. In terms of how good the AI are at recovering, a low value or more frequent crashes, we'll give them a 5 on recovery. How's that? Give them a little bit of a fighting chance. And we'll give them a 5 on stability. No, we'll take that right down. Consistency, low value, wider range of times, high value, optimal lap times. For consistently competitive AI. We'll leave that at 50 for right now as well. Incident frequency. I have seen that if you turn this up a lot, you will get a lot of wrecks. So we'll put it on 30. Low value causes worn tires to have less of an impact on an AI car speed. High value causes worn tires to have more of an impact. Well, yeah, we want them to have impact. Like, wouldn't we want that at 100? Like, I don't want it to be exaggerated, but I want them, to slow down once the tires start wearing. We'll put it on 100 for now. Fuel consumption, low value allows them to drive more laps before pitting for fuel. High value causes them to pit for fuel sooner. We'll leave that at 50. Well, I feel like maybe tire wear should be right on 50 as well, just balanced. Impact forces, low value, allows for more forgiving interactions. How much the AI affects my car's stability. Yep, I want to wreck if we touch. AI cars in practice, we'll bring that up to 20. That's all of the settings in there. Driving settings, I want no help. Draft effect, how much benefit a car? 50 and 50 seems to be okay for me for right now. Full damage, of course. Race length, we will do... I want to do some quick races to start. And 4x is the most you can go. We'll do a 13%. That's 13 for every 100 laps. 26 lap race for 200. I think that'll be okay. 13%. Normal wear rate. Normal grip fall off. Yellow flags strict, black flags on, multiple race stages. We should probably turn those off since I'm doing 13%. So we'll do that single for now. Full qualify has the rounds. Let's do a quick qualify. 1 lap, 1 round qualifying rule for all tracks. I think I like that. All right. Difficulty preset. Casual, normal, skilled, expert, and advanced. I've got it on advanced. Good. I want a manual transmission. I do not want brake smoothing. I do not want position and identifiers. Keep the cutscenes on. Cockpit steering wheel. I'm going to leave cockpit steering wheel on for now, but I'm always going to have that off. But the only reason I want it on now is so I have to, if I have to make adjustments, I want it to be 1-to-1. When I turn 90 degrees, I want the in-game wheel to be 90 degrees. If you're a wheel user and you don't know about things like this, you always want to match your wheel 1-to-1 with what is happening on the screen, so you're not having to exaggerate things or under-exaggerate things, I should say. Digital dash style, we can fuck with that later. Damage for this is quick race. Full damage. Oh, okay, so this must be for my career settings up there. I don't know. Full damage, 25. We'll bring that down to 13. Hello, hello, hello. 4X. Normal, normal, strict on. Single, quick. That top one must be for, or the other one that I went on must be for a different mode. My camera's covering it. I'll check it out later. But that should be all good. All those settings are the same. Okay. And that's it for settings. All right, we're good and set up for settings. Save the changes. Ding. All right. Quick race. Whoever is in the stream, welcome. This will be the first race that I have ran. And we might as well start right with the cup cars. Let me go and pick my man, Josie, with the chili scheme. And where do we want our first race to be? I've been thinking about this for a while. I'm from Maine. So I would not mind going to New Hampshire for the first track. Reason being, not a lot of banking whatsoever. So grip is going to be, throttle control and grip will be at a premium to get it right. And also there's going to be braking involved. So I need to test the brake stuff. That's another thing I noticed. You cannot calibrate your brake or throttle, which is something they are going to have to definitely fix as well. They clearly did not care about wheel users when they made this game, which I know this is going to sound weird, but I'm a wheel user. I sim race in leagues. I barely know anyone that uses controller these days. So in my mind, I'm like, dude, we all use a wheel. Why would you not make this wheel-centric? I forget that the casual player doesn't use a wheel and things like that, so I'm skewed in my opinion on that, is I guess what I'm trying to say.
The Magic Mile is fired up and ready for
I was just at New Hampshire recently for the playoff race.
Here at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Today, all eyes are on the drivers.
And yep, it is a great job on the track. Looks like it should. All right. Now, start session.
And drivers are heading out onto the track.
So far, graphically looking good. I saw some people complaining about blurry graphics, but I wonder if they were seeing things like that and being like, oh, it's blurry. That's a choice they made. Where can I adjust my setup? I am a neutral setup right now. That's fine with me. Let's get it.
Okay, feel out the balance and bring it in for an adjustment if you need to.
Oh, Billy boy.
3 wide.
I'm like quarter throttle. Full throttle. So I do have a little bit of feedback. I'm feeling bumps, I'm feeling tires push, but it is extremely light, as everyone has said. I can tell that once they adjust it, though, it's going to feel nice. Because it is fighting me a little bit when I'm loaded up right there, or I carried a little bit. Whoa, Jesus. So that was me getting on the throttle too hard. This is going to be fucking fantastic. I can already... Okay, just from that 2 laps that I ran right there, and the lack of force feedback that I have, I can still already tell that this is going to be the best fucking game that we've ever played in League, dude. For anyone that is in my league or the league that I run in, MENRL, this is going to be a banger, dude. We are going to have some amazing fucking races. I had to baby that throttle so much, or else it was just gonna whip right around like it did. Oh, that was great. So yeah, I am feeling the tires slip, the front tires slip a little bit.
All right, let's make these laps count, nice and clean. Stay on
But
the line now.
I just don't have a ton of force, like actual force. Like right here, I'm feeling the tires slipping, feeling it start to push, and then it... Dude, it is hard to control. Like right, if I overdrive it like that, I can really feel the wheel loaded up hard.
Inside. Clear low if you want it.
So they just have like a linearity problem going on. I'm sure they'll get it fixed. I'm almost 1-to-1 on my wheel, just about 1-to-1. So that's good. That's what I wanted. Sorry, Denny. Good, let me get around some cars here, so I can run based off them.
Stay high. Clear all around.
Ooh, big bump there on the exit. I got a lot of force right there when I'm turned almost to a 90, but like otherwise, like right now, not a lot of force at all. I can't tell if I'm locking up or anything like that. I'm being really light on the brake. I'm using maybe like 20% brake pressure based on my knowledge of how my load cell works. But again, you can't calibrate it or see, so that's something they'll need to fix for sure. Welcome everybody. Just doing practice laps right now for this New Hampshire race. Skill level is on 100. And I'm really having to feather the throttle on exit. Like really having to. Like you gotta roll into it. See if we can get a pass going on here.
High. Clear hot.
Oh, I had...
One outside. Clear. Stay low.
How do I see him? Oh, there we go.
Clear outside. Outside.
I think I locked up a little bit there. I was using probably about 35% brake, maybe 40.
Clear high if you want it.
I do want it. First pass on Denny.
Car low. Clear inside.
Should we block him?
Inside now.
Stay up here, see if we can get a run off the corner.
Clear low if you want it. One bottom.
Momentum. See how close we can race here.
Still there.
See it. If we can get a little touch going on.
Clear low.
Oh.
One up high. Car low. Clear
Oh,
outside.
contact.
Clear inside. One bottom. Clear inside.
Oh, little bump, little bump, little bump. And yeah, you can definitely, when they fix this force feedback, guys, we are going to feel a lot of detail on the track because I am feeling all these bumps.
Car outside.
My wheel should be jerking around a little bit more because of how much force I know the wheel has to off. Oh shit, we're fucked.
Clear high if you want it.
Oh boy. So yeah, initial thoughts right off the
How you
bat
doing
after some practice laps. Fun as fuck, fun as fuck. It is going to take us a while to get comfortable, probably, going side by side. I have a sneaking suspicion there's going to be a lot of yellow flags when we start league racing, which
You awake
is
in there, driver?
neither a good thing nor a bad thing. It just is what it is. I think that because
Let's take a look at the results.
I don't have all the force feedback I should have right now, so I think maybe when the wheel's a little tighter, it'll be a little easier to not maintain a straight line, but maintain very minimal movements. What do we got? Qualifying here? See how good we can do qualifying. I was basically staying right with Denny. And again, AI is on 100 right now.
Welcome to qualifying, where drivers leave it all out on the track for a shot at pole position.
Qualifying, here we go. Okay, stay smooth, hit our marks.
Also,
and
look at
bring
the
it.
dash. Lights are on. Now they're off. I don't see working lights on the dash. Okay, they flipped on there, but do they work when I'm revved up? Nope. That's something they're going to need to fix as well. Also, do they use 5th gear at New Hampshire? Or should I just ping out 4th gear?
Lock in now, this one counts.
Looks like I should just ping out 4th gear. Ooh, I heard a little brake lock there. And that was not with a lot of brake on either. I am on cloud 9, brother. I am on
Good effort
cloud
out
9.
there.
They
Work
do
on
got to
getting you
fix
better for
force
the race.
feedback though. It's if you remember when they gave us a patch in ACC one time where there was like super low force feedback? Like it feels like I have my wheel essentially right now on about 20% is what it feels like. It's not. It's on 100%. Let me double check in my in-wheel settings as well. Yeah, I'm at 100% in wheel settings as well. But yeah, it's that same issue. They already know about it. They're working on a patch right now. So I expect it pretty soon. But I will tell you that finally we have a NASCAR game where the cars have to be driven. You can't just stomp on the gas and have all the grip in the world. And these next gen cars have a shit ton of grip. But yeah, you've got to baby the throttle a lot. So this will be my first race.
And the magic
First race.
moments away and coming alive with the sound of NASCAR Cup Series racing. The engines are about to fire, so let's go trackside for the command. Start your engine!
Crank it up now. Time to go.
And you got to use very light brake. Very light brake.
Green, green, green. One outside.
Ooh, they got a massive jump on me on the start.
Clear outside. Car outside. Clear, clear. Outside now. One high.
But yeah, I can feel all the bumps in the wheel. I can feel all that stuff. I can feel the wheel
Stay low.
when I kind of like start understeering. I can definitely feel that. Max force, I'm probably feeling about 3.5 Newton meters, maybe 3 to 4 tops.
Clear high.
So they just need to tune it so the linearity on that, you know, that curve of linearity that they have on the force feedback. They really just need to tune that up, and this will be so prime, dude.
Car outside.
Oh, let's go 3 wide.
3 wide.
What's up, Dalton?
Clear high if you want it. Car outside.
Oh, gave him a little bump
Clear
there.
inside.
Ooh, I almost lost it there.
Stay low. Clear high. Outside now. Car inside.
Oh, I've really got to let it roll to center better. Oh, that's why.
Black flag. We need to do a pass through down pit road.
Oh, I spun into the pits. Let's restart. Black flag, spinning into the pits. Classic move.
Be ready now.
All right, let's see if we can get better at the
Clear
start
for
this
NASCAR.
time.
Back to work. Green, green, green. Outside now.
Spotter glitch there, by the way. It was still thinking that I was on a black flag, even though I restarted the
Clear
race.
up top. Car
So
high.
there's a few little minor things that they
Clear
need to
high if you
fix, but overall, man, this game, for what we've had on the NASCAR console, this is top notch as far as the driving goes and the physics of the car.
Inside door. One high.
Oh, this is
Clear, all clear.
so what we wanted. This is what we wanted.
Inside door. Clear low.
Let's see if I can get a little better roll in the
Inside now.
corner here.
One outside.
Yes, I was not rolling the corner that good. I was getting on the gas way too early.
Clear, all clear. Car high. 3 wide.
Oh, a lot of understeer. Yes, we definitely do.
Top. Outside.
This is
Clear outside.
this is hard, guys,
One
because
outside.
I'm
Clear high.
trying to, like, I'm trying. I'm not just riding around, and I'm only on, yes, bald eagles everywhere.
Car outside.
Oh, little bump, little bump, little bump.
One high. Car outside. 3 wide.
3 wide,
Clear.
momentum, we're cleared.
Car outside.
Like right there, I got
Clear
force
outside.
feedback, like a lot of force feedback, probably 3 to 4 Newton meters out of my 6. But right now, I've got barely nothing in the wheel. It's really only when you're loaded up.
One up high. Clear all around?
And like I said, they just got to fix that linearity scale. I way overdrove that corner. Oh, almost died.
Fastest lap yet, driver.
There we go. That's a lot better corner there.
Clear high if you want it.
God damn, we're dead. Oh, we
Outside
saved
door.
it.
3 wide. Clear outside.
We're totally screwed now, though. We just split the field way up.
Car low.
How do I look back?
Clear bottom. Car low. Inside now.
Jesus!
One inside.
Do they use 4th gear or
3
5th
wide.
gear? I don't know.
Clear inside.
Much better corner that time. Ooh, little wall scrape. Ooh, see, okay. I just locked it up. 4554. Oh, we're gonna... we're dead. Let's see if we can get a caution to come out just by stopping in the track. Oh, did I? No, I have cautions on. Oh, look what's happening. Am I gonna break the game? So that's another thing they need to fix is obviously the caution flag should be out at this point. Obviously. What's the settings that I have to mess with in a race? Cockpit steering wheel. Oh, yeah. Off. Duh. The steering range seemed really good. What's up, Steve? Precision. Custom. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. I haven't even messed with this yet. All right. Increasing this value will cause a reduction in the turning force applied for smaller turns, but will cause that turning force to grow exponentially with larger turns. Decreasing this value will result in turning forces being distributed more evenly for all ranges of movement. Okay. Will cause a reduction in the turning force applied for smaller turns, but will cause that turning force to grow exponentially. I almost feel like I should have it turned all the way down. Being distributed more evenly for all ranges of movement. Dead zone, no dead zone. Overshoot. Increasing this value will reduce the distance you most physically turn before you reach your car's maximum turning angle. Decreasing this value will align your maximum physical turning distance and maximum turning range to a normal 1-to-1 ratio. Okay, that's perfect. Speed sensitive range. Affects the range of movement of your car's steering controls as your speed increases. Increasing the value will increase the range of movement as your speed increases. Decreasing will decrease it. I kind of like where it's at right now. Speed sensitive nonlinear affects the intensity of your car's turning force as your speed increases. Increasing this value will cause a reduction in the turning force applied for smaller turns, but will cause that turning force to grow exponentially with larger turns. which is how it came stock. So we're going to leave that there. Dampening. Now this is where people said to mess with this. Affects how much smoothing is applied to steering inputs. Increasing this value will reduce the smoothing effect. We're going to 100. I don't want anything smoothed out. Braking. Affects the consistency in which braking power is applied. The consistency in which braking power is applied. But it doesn't tell you if you go down or up what the change is. Non-linear, and this is all braking, okay. Affects the intensity of your car's braking force. Increasing this value will cause a reduction in the braking force applied when you tap the brakes. Oh, okay, I needed this way higher. So I can actually use like a lot of brake. Because I was only using probably on my force feedback pedal, I was maybe... I've got it set on 70 on my wheel. If any Fanatec users, you'll know what I mean by that. I was using maybe like 20% brake, and I was locking up the brakes. So this should help big time. We're going to turn that up to 80. Dead zone. Increasing the value. Yeah, no, I don't want a dead zone. Affects the size of the area around your controls where input is not registered. No, I want all my input registered. Overshoot. Increasing this value will reduce the amount of input that must be applied to your brakes before you reach the maximum braking. Decreasing aligns the... Okay, yeah, we want it on 0. Perfect. Thank you guys for sticking through this part, but hopefully you're learning something about this as I learn myself. Throttle rate. Affects the consistency in which throttle force is applied. Now, I feel like braking should be at 100 as well, because if throttle is at 100, that means they're giving you full range. So I'm going to actually go 100 on that. Non-linear. Increasing this value will cause a reduction in the amount of throttle force applied as you lightly accelerate, but will cause that throttle force to grow exponentially the harder you hit the accelerator. Decreasing this value will result in throttle forces being distributed more evenly, regardless of how aggressively you hit the accelerator. I see what they're saying there. Decreasing this value will result in throttle forces being distributed more evenly, but increasing it will cause a reduction in the amount of throttle force applied as you lightly accelerate, but will cause that throttle force to grow exponentially the harder. We're going to go 60 on that. I'm trying to match this up with the brake in a way as well, if you haven't figured that out by now. Because I'm just trying to get the most real-life feel out of it. Like, I don't want it to do things that I'm not asking it to do, basically. We don't want a dead zone. Overshoot. Decreasing the value will align the maximum amount of physical throttling input and maximum throttling capacity. Yeah, we want that normal 1-to-1 ratio. That's going to help big time. And that is everything in the advanced controls there. Now, this menu only exists in a race itself. This menu did not exist in the options menu in the main menu. Keep that in mind. Steering range 50. I'm going to bring that down to 40. Force feedback's still at 100. That's still there. I'm going to leave the wheel on just for a minute so I can check that 1-to-1 ratio. Save those. Resume just so I can see what I just did to the car. Oh. So let me change that. Boom, 1-to-1. There we go. All right, so if you want a 1-to-1, it looks like you're going to want to use 60.
One outside. One bottom. Clear outside. Clear inside. One bottom.
I already have more feeling in the wheel from those changes. Not a ton, but a little more. Let's see how the braking feels.
Clear outside.
I had to put a lot more force to lock
You're all
up.
clear. Clear bottom. Car outside.
Throttle is a lot smoother.
Clear outside. One outside.
I'm glad I went into that menu because this is making a big difference already in
Outside
the
now.
amount of realistic input control I have now.
Clear up top. Outside now.
Ooh, I still locked up the brake there a little bit. Oh!
Clear high if you want it.
We're gonna get a big run.
One outside. Three wide.
Contact.
Three wide. Clear outside.
Oh, I just pushed them so far up the track. Sorry! How do I look back?
Bring it in. Hit this time.
No, I don't want to. How do I look back? Oh, you just push back on the joystick thing. Whoa! So, alright, that is what happens when you hit up. It like resets you. See how the lights are working on the dash now? That's so weird.
Car outside. Clear outside.
I want to know if I'm locking
Car
up or
outside.
not.
Three wide. Clear high if you want it. Three wide.
I want to know if I'm locking up the brakes.
One outside. Three wide. Clear high. Outside.
But we can't find out when that happens.
Caution's out.
Of course the caution's out.
Pit road's open this time.
I need to get into a practice. I'm just trying to fucking fuck with the controls here. That helped a lot, though. Those settings that I changed a second ago, that helped a ton.
Time to go now. Fire it up.
No, I want to go back to the menu. Thank you. Thanks for bearing with me through that one, guys. We want a different track. I feel like I might need to go to a road course, so that way I can see Chicago street course. I don't know the braking points, so let's go to oh, shout out in the comments, whoever shouts it out first. Do we want the Roval? Do we want Coda? Do we want Sonoma? Do we want Watkins Glen? I'd rather not do Watkins Glen. I'm just going to throw that out there. I've raced that track so many goddamn times. It's grown old on me. Throw one out there. Throw one out there. Do we want the Roval? Do we want Sonoma? Do we want Chicago? I'll go to Chicago if we have to. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? It's a cruel world. That is a cruel world, bro. I got out of work early, thank God. And I was a bit of a whine ass at the end of the day because we got extended like an extra 45 minutes. And I was like, I want to fucking go home. All right, no one said anything, so we're going to Roval. Oh, shit. I basically, I'm trying to fine-tune the throttle and braking controls. So there's just less stuff. Ah, there we go, Roval. We got you, dog. We got you, buddy. But yeah, as far as the feeling of the track, of the laser scan tracks, mwah, mwah, chef's kiss. They are so fucking nice. I am definitely able to feel the bumps. Like I said, as soon as they turn that force feedback level up, it's lights out. Now, controller users, you don't have any problem at all. You've never seen the Roval, buddy? They actually race their Last weekend, I think it was, or maybe it was the weekend before. I think it was last weekend. But yeah, Roval time.
Practice is underway.
The Roval is just what it sounds like. It's the oval track with the infield used.
Fire this thing up and let's get out there.
And we'll have a neutral setup. That works for me.
Let's find your marks out there, see what we've got.
Oh no, we're gonna blow it. Keep it off the wall, thank you. Oh, I forgot about this corner. Fuck. Oh, we're gonna get a big corner.
We got a penalty.
I'm
Stay
backwards,
inside the track
yeah.
limits, please.
Thank you. Sorry. Let's can we restart restart me there? I totally just
How's
cut
it
across
going
the
out
whole
there?
track. It's not going good, TJ. It's not going good.
Take your time out there.
I
and
gotta
let the
take
car
that
come to you.
in-game wheel off. Now that I know it's 1-to-1. Hold on, let me take that off. Settings, wheel 1-to-1. Off. And let's change. Do we want to change the dash? See what it looks like? Sure. Okay, I like that dash. Since I can actually see my RPM now in a more visual way. Oh, and the lights are... Oh, see, the lights only work then. Oh yeah, I'm already, like, not thrown for a loop by seeing the wheel. Oh, I went way... I forget how slow you're supposed to go around that corner.
How you feeling so far?
Terrible, TJ, terrible. You asked me last time and it was not good, and this time it's even worse. The car's fucked. All
Get
right,
a good feel for
car's
the car
fucked.
and see if we can hit our goal out there.
Come on. Little lock up there. Oh, the curb just wanted to throw me. Yeah, the car had no front grip after you go over that hill. Dude, what? Where the... Alright, what's going on here? Where the fuck did...
Any handling comments there in that run?
Am I losing my mind, or was the wall straight across the track?
Settle in, find your rhythm, and we'll build from there.
Did they change the... They didn't change the layout. What the fuck am I missing here? At least I can follow Joey this time. That's what I need, is someone in front of me. Or not Joey, I guess that's, Oh! See how the curb almost just spit me out? Oh, I gotta go straight. That's why. That is... Dude, this is a different layout. Oh, because it's the hairpin! Which I just missed. Oh, we're dead. This is the new layout. Oh my god, they have the new layout. Yeah, I was running the... So, where you saw me turning right and going head on to the wall, you usually used to go there and then have a swooping left. Now they have you going straight to a hairpin. I got caught out by that, what, 5 times in a row now? Holy shit, guys.
Focus on your line.
Embarrassing.
We can dial it in from
This is
there.
my first time. Getting a little more aggressive with it. Still locking up really hard there. I've got to work on my brake settings a little, I think. Big hairpin. I am full lock. What are the chances we make the bus stop up here? I'm going to say 2% chance. Think we break at the 4? Nope. We probably should have broke at the hanging sign.
No cutting corners.
Yeah, I know. Come to a complete stop. I know. Yep. Can we go? 5-second hold. What do we got here? What do we got? Oh, wow, dude, I have got to work on
cut the corner there, bud.
all these braking points, dude. Oh, my God. This is straight up embarrassing.
How you doing?
I got to relearn the Roval. I do know that they're, like, extremely quick. And
Let's see what the car
when you
wants out
come
there,
off the
state
oval and go to brake for that corner that I just blew right there, you've got to, like, brake as you're coming off the oval. Dude, you really got to slow down to almost nothing to make this corner. Which, I mean, I guess that's how it is in real life. Alright, we got to stop under this sign this time. Dude, oh my God, those are so sharp.
Racing service. You broke track limits there.
Oh my God, TJ, shut your whore mouth, all right? I jumped the turtle. It's not the end of the world.
We'll get it ready for you to get back out there.
I bet you guys are just laughing right now.
All right, nice and smooth here. Let's see what this thing can do.
Holy shit. I do not need a preferred line. You will never catch me running a preferred line. I will find the braking points before I ever throw a preferred line on, sir. Already getting faster through that section. I gotta slow way down for this hairpin, apparently. I am full lock. Alright, so we gotta brake really hard under this blue sign. It looks like it's so far away when I hit the brakes, though. It's so sharp. Oh my... I bet our tire temps are... Yeah, that left side tire temps are really high. Oh my God, how are you supposed to get all the way over there?
Careful with track limits.
Jesus Christ.
What do you think so far? Need any adjustments?
Yeah, I need adjustments to my brain, TJ. Can you send me some of those? No? Well, then stop asking.
Settle in, hit your marks, and focus on our goal.
What marks? What marks am I hitting? I don't even have marks. I'm literally trying to remember from watching on TV. One thing that I'm struggling with is I don't know how hard to brake because I can't tell if I'm locking up or not. Like, I can hear it, but I can't hear it. Like, ready? I'll slam on him. I don't know if I'm locked up or not. I think my brakes need to be adjusted. Alright, let's get outside the car. See if we can see a lockup.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh my God, no. That's why I'm not stopping. I am standing on the brake right there. We need to adjust that. Let me adjust it on my wheel first. I've got brake force on. Wow, I'm only on 55 right now. I'm gonna leave it there and adjust in game. Then we've got to fix the braking because I'm not even locking up, and that's my problem. Is I'm not using enough brake to slow down enough of those corners. So braking. All right. Affects the consistency in which braking power is applied. Does that mean 100% consistency? Like, I don't understand that one. It doesn't tell you enough about that one. So let's put that on 50. Okay, affects the intensity of your car's braking force. Increasing will cause a reduction in the braking force applied when you tap the brakes, but will cause it to grow exponentially the harder you apply the brakes. Decreasing will result in braking forces being distributed more evenly, regardless of how hard you apply the brakes. See, I don't like that. I think it should be at 80. Right? Because I want to be able to have range to trail brake and stuff. I don't want it to just like brake on, brake off. Increasing the value will cause a reduction in the braking force applied when you tap the brakes. Will cause a braking harder you apply. Let's go down to 65. Dead zone. I don't have a dead zone in there. Overshoot. Amount of input required to reach maximum braking capacity. Increasing this value, okay, decreasing this value will align the maximum amount of physical braking input and maximum braking capacity to a normal 1-to-1 ratio. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay. So I wonder if my throttle feels okay. I'm going to go down to 80 on that throttle. Okay, let's try that, guys. Oh, we need to check out the braking, see if we can lock them up. I'm standing on the brake, standing on it. I am standing on the brake and cannot get it to lock. It's even vibrating on the on my pedal. Sorry, George. I saw what you said, but I don't quite understand what you mean. Increasing this value. So should the rate be at 100? Like, what are you thinking, bro? What are you thinking? Increasing this value will cause a reduction in the braking force applied when you tap the brakes. I would go up, yes, on the rate. Okay. So we'll bring it back to 100 then, and we'll bring the throttle rate back up to 100 as well. Now, what do we think about this non-linear portion? Increasing the value. Okay, okay. Let's try that. They're matching, and I really want them to feel similar, pedal input-wise. Let's go out onto the circle track. This is also the only time you'll catch me in chase cam. I just want to see if I'm locking up here. I'm not getting any lockup. Unless I am getting lockup and I can't see, I'll look from a side view. Yeah, no, I'm standing on the pedal, guys. I mean, you can see me. What do we have to do to get these brakes to work better? Maybe I need this way down. Let's put this on 20. Let's go to the extreme. Fuck it, let's go to 0 and go to the extreme. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. What? Do not. No.
Stay focused and keep it on the racing
Oh,
surface.
dude, I didn't cut a corner. Come on. Get fucked. Get fucked.
Right side. Clear. Clear left.
I'm still not locking up. You guys can hear that sound, though, that it sounds like I'm locking up, but I'm not locking up. What the fuck? Should we try to put the rate all the way down? Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna fucking zero everything out.
They're pretty strict on track limits here. Keep it on the
Oh
track.
my god, I cut a corner. Yeah, we know. Yes, exactly. I'm still not locking up. This is blowing my mind. Why am I not locking up? I'm straight up standing on the bitch, dude. I'm on 55 right now on the wheelbase, which is like less than I use in ACC. In ACC, I use 60. So with my muscle memory, I know damn well I'm hitting fucking... I'm standing on the fucking thing. Like, I am definitely hitting 100%. Oh, I don't understand. No, I have 0 aids whatsoever turned on. Like, nothing. What do you guys feel about this linear thing, this non-linear thing? Increasing this value will cause a reduction in the braking force applied when you tap the brakes, but will cause that braking force to grow exponentially the harder. I feel like that should probably be at like 75. I feel like this should be down on 50. Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't get it. And I'll show you the other thing here. Yeah, I've got no assists at all. Nothing. And there's another menu with more assists, and I've got none of those as well. Save this change. No, NASCARs don't have any sort of ABS system whatsoever. They're just straight fucking you lock them up a lot. Easily. That's what's mind-blowing to me right now.
Right side. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. Left side.
Hear that?
Clear left. Clear right.
It goes like when I'm really hard on them, but it's not showing a lockup. Very strange. That was a massive fucking cut. got, I think, my settings figured out. Let's just go straight to the race.
Ready for you to get back out there.
So I can at least drive around some other cars.
Let's take a look at the results of this session.
And for all I know, this is an issue that is also on the wheels, is you're not able to get full brake force. I don't know. The throttle feels amazing. I'm having to really feather the throttle a lot. I wish I wouldn't have changed the throttle settings around, but my bad. I'll make sure I dial them back in on an oval track if need be. Skip the qualify session. And let's race.
It's race day here in the NASCAR Cup Series at the Charlotte Motor Speedway Roval, where turning left and right brings high stakes and even higher drama. Engines will fire soon, so let's go trackside.
But yeah, George, I should be able to lock up super easy. Like really, like I should almost be able to lock up too easy. Be ready, I'm ready. We're starting in the bus stop. That sucks.
There's the green flag. Left side, clear left. And left side, clear left. Right side, clear right. Right side, clear right. Clear all around.
Oh,
left side.
Sorry.
Clear left.
Like I'm league racing. Sorry.
Left side.
See, I can hear it locking up.
Left side.
Maybe it just visually isn't there.
Clear left. And left side.
Oh my god.
Clear left.
I shifted into neutral, by the way.
Left
There.
side.
Oh!
Clear left.
Go, bump drive. We are locked. I'm pushing it.
Right side. Right side. Right side. Clear, clear. Clear right.
Yeah, you really gotta get. Now that is the difference.
Right side.
Oh,
right.
he cut me. He
Clear.
chopped my nose. That is the difference, George, between GT3s and NASCAR, is you have to get them woed way up to take sharp corners. They do not. Ooh,
Right side.
they
Clear
do
right.
not like to fucking turn. They are heavy. My force feedback is working, but it's not
Right
working full strength. Like I'm
right.
getting a load of force like right now, but then it's gone unless it's only there if I'm loaded way up, like right here. I'm loaded up, it's on. But when I'm not loaded up suspension wise, or like right now, not a lot of force feedback, not a lot at all. Right now, a little more, a lot, now none. And that's a known issue. Matt Lewis, the
Left side.
Matt Lewis, the dev that is like the main dev of the game.
Left side.
Oh,
All clear.
he has already put out a statement asking for specific feedback about what people are experiencing with the force feedback. They know it's an issue and they're already working on a fix. Oh, I'm gonna let off. I had to let off. Oh
Right
my
side.
god.
3 wide. Clear right. Right side. And left side. Clear left. Clear right.
Yeah, so they're working on it right now to send out a patch. But I can feel all the bumps right now. Like I can feel them minimally.
Left side.
You just can't see my wheel moving because it's not
Clear
giving
left.
me like jolting
Left side.
forces. But I can feel all the bumps and all that. Yep. Not changing tire pressures is also true. As you can see, I got that pit menu up right now.
Bring it in this lap, bud.
If I was to try to pit right now, I cannot change pressures, no pit adjustments at all. That is also being patched. So I appreciate you tuning in and asking. That is a factual answer, though. I've been doing a ton of looking for factual sources when it comes to all this stuff, and that came right from Matt Lewis himself.
And left side, clear all around.
You've got to use a ton of throttle control. However, you can change the settings of your throttle, which will change that, so it's a little more forgiving. I like it to not be forgiving. Oh, see,
left side.
See, it does feel like I'm locked up. It's just visually won't show it.
And left side, clear left. Left side.
I've got AI on 100 right now as well. Oh, and I overshot the shit out of that. I don't want to get a track cut. I'm doing so bad right now. Oh, there's some bounces in the wheel for you finally, since I was super loaded up. Oh, there's some more bounces in the wheel. Yeah, it's almost like when you turn like this much, it loads the fucking wheel way up. Small wheel movements don't really load the wheel up. Oh. Who's leading? Probably SVG, huh? Yep. I do like how it has live timing as well. I'm gonna blow this corner. Come to a stop like I'm supposed to.
Respect the track limits, buddy. No exceptions.
Yeah, we get it. All right, let's go back to an oval. So I can make sure that I didn't fuck up the throttle settings that I was really enjoying at New Hampshire. Oh, dude, yeah, when you get it, I honestly wouldn't be shocked right now that if they were to put out the PC version today, I bet you that force feedback issue would not exist. There's something within consoles that always has some sort of force feedback issue. I don't know if you know Assetto Corsa Competizione, ACC. That's the sim that I played for years and years. And that game has superb force feedback, as well as the original Assetto Corsa. And it took a long time to get there. So I do expect them to fully fix this, but I expect your PC side of things to be like perfect, dude. You'll probably be in for a treat. As far as NASCAR games go, and as far as playing, anything but iRacing, this is by far the best NASCAR game we've had. As far as the car not being as forgiving, the physics, it's just that lack of force feedback right now, which is clearly just a coding issue. But otherwise, the presentation, the graphics, I haven't noticed any frame rate instability issues. Yeah, so it's... I think they really... I think they underestimated, honestly, how many people use a wheel. Oh, okay, so think about ACC for... So, when ACC would send out an update, and all of a sudden the game would be fucked, and we'd have to wait 3 days for a hot patch, or a hot fix or whatever, because they would mess up the force feedback, or they would mess up the throttle or whatever. It's almost like that's what's going on right now, and they seem to have underestimated how many people use a wheel and pedals for even quote-unquote casual games such as this. there's a lot of hardcore players out there, man. A lot of us have invested good money in all this equipment and stuff, so they're working diligently right now. They worked all last night working on a patch. I would expect it to come out. I almost would expect it to come out before the official release on the 14th. I mean, that we all knew that this early access was going to be a way for us to test the game and give them feedback and be like, hey, this ain't right, this ain't right. But I got faith. It's iRacing. They're not going to stop working on this by any means. So you're in for a treat when you get it on PC, buddy. That is for sure. I really wish that I had the force feedback right now, though. Exactly, dude. Exactly. I mean, you can buy a $200 wheel right now for console and you're good to go, or you can go and buy a $2,000-$2,500 setup with a Club Sport DD Plus. You know, so. Oh, the Moza, yep. I've never got to try that brand. Did you ever have Fanatec or Logitech or Thrustmaster or anything before that? That was like an equivalent version. I'm interested to know how the Moza feels, as far as like, is it like the same thing as using a Fanatec, or is it lesser, better? Like, always been interested in that. I've always heard good things about them too. Same with like Acetec. Let's go to. Where do we want to go, guys? Atlanta. We got Iowa on here. Kansas, Vegas. They're going to be racing in Vegas this weekend. Michigan, Nashville, North Wilkesboro, Phoenix, Pocono. Someone throw out a track name. I'll go to whatever track you throw out, I'll go there. Just not a road course. I want to go back to an oval because I want to make sure I can fine-tune that throttle again. I messed with it just a little bit, and I want to make sure I get it exactly where I want. Yeah, super good reviews, and they've been tweaking the internals of that and giving firmware updates and stuff like that. So they've been on it for sure. That's awesome that it's your first wheel, though. You didn't have to suffer like us by using the low-end Logitechs and Thrustmasters and stuff. When I changed from Logitech to this CSL Elite, I was like, holy shit, this is what it's supposed to feel like. And that's why it's a little depressing right now, not being able to get that full amount of feeling that I'm used to right now. Or I'm still getting the feeling. This is what I'll compare it to. RS50 for an upgrade? I don't even know. What's the Logitech RS50? Whatever you do, Steve, don't shortchange yourself. Do not get a gear driven. Do not get a belt driven. Simply get a direct drive. You deserve it. You work hard, and you play sim racing constantly. So get yourself a direct drive and thank me later. It's gonna cost you $700 to $1,000 depending on what you're looking at. But I'm telling you right now, don't shortchange yourself, because it'll be the comparison would be like you being like, oh, I want to get into hunting. I'm gonna go buy a cheap 22. When in reality, for double the cost or maybe even triple the cost, you can get yourself a nice Mossberg, or you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a hobby you enjoy, so don't shortchange yourself and treat yourself. David Jeter, what's up? Oh yes, perfect, dude. You fuck yes, brother. Fuck yes. See? Entry-level direct drives are being affordable now. I love it. Jeter, amazing. I will say, obviously, we have the force feedback issue, which we know about. The way that I'll describe the force feedback issue, this is the best analogy I can give. It's like having an incredible sound system, but instead of using 100% of your volume, you're only able to use about 15-20% of it. So I'm getting all the details, I'm feeling all the bumps, but I'm feeling them so minimally. As soon as they tweak that and they get the full use of the force feedback, oh brother, it's difficult. It's going to be challenging. I expect a lot of yellow flags in league racing off the bat, because it's not as easy to control your car, in the sense that Yeah, once they fix it, which they're literally working on the fix as we speak. Like, they're legitimately working on it right now. But yeah, dude, it's gonna be we're gonna be having a blast, dude. We are going to have a blast. I'm super excited. Where should I go? Give me a track. What track? Circle track. Give me a circle track here. If someone threw one up on the screen and I missed it, I'm super sorry. But first one to throw out a track name, that's where we're headed. That's where we're headed. Yeah, I had to really feather the throttle off the corners. New Hampshire was the first race I did. I was like quarter throttle, rolling into it as soon as the car would get straight. Go to WWT. 90 degrees in my room? Nah, dude, it's cold here right now. It's cold here right now. Worldwide technology. Oh, and then we'll go to Darlington after this then. How's that?
Welcome to Worldwide Technology Raceway, where speed, skill,
I don't think I've ever raced here, so this will be new to me to learn. This will be new to learn. I also have not changed any of the setups. Not yet. Heat means oil. Oil means money, and I am a cheap fuck.
We'll see who can set the fastest time here in this practice session.
Yeah, I haven't changed any of the car setups as well.
All right, time to go. Remember your goals out there.
Just so you guys can see, while you're right
Let
here,
us know what you need.
You can go into this, or you can go into the full setup and change whatever you want. Get a little better PSI out of the tires, change whatever. Change what you'd normally change. You have up to 6 setups that you can have. I've just been using the neutral setup.
All right, let's get out there and see what we got.
Let's do that, TJ. Let's do that. Let me make sure I hope my throttle setting is good again.
Don't hold back now, driver. Stay on your blend line here.
I gotta change one quick thing in the throttle because I can tell that I was more easily able to get on the throttle there, and I don't want to as easily be able to get onto it. Decreasing the resultant propagation more evenly. Oh, I didn't see what you said there, JC. My bad, my bad. Oh, block fell. Sorry about that, buddy. I've never driven this track. I don't know how you're supposed to drive it. You supposed to run low here, or what?
Clear high if you want it.
Apparently not, because I just got smoked around the outside. AI is on 100, by the way.
One at the bottom.
Are you supposed to downshift? I don't know.
Low.
Ooh, good force right there, since we're on a bank, a little bit of a banking.
Clear low if you want it.
Should I use 5th gear, Jeter? Seems like I'm able to run out 4th gear pretty hard. Yeah, they're only on 100 and they're smoking me right now. I'm obviously not running the correct line. Get the car set in. Roll the center. I need to set the car better in the entry. Oh, that was so terrible. Well, apparently we're going to diamond this one. A lot more grip here. Oh, way overdrove that. Jesus, mother of God. Top lane is preferred. Okay. As I keep diving low. Top lane as in this middle lane, or like really the top lane? Oh, we got a good run there.
Outside. Clear low. One up high.
Side draft.
Clear high. Outside door. Clear high. That was your best lap ever, bud.
God. Oh yeah, I've got 4X tire wear on as well. We'll run the low lane here, see how she feels. That was a lot better. Now I am able to clamp the throttle here. I'm not feathering the throttle as much as I was having to at New Hampshire. I'm pretty much going full throttle, I'll tell you when. No throttle, half, full. Yeah, I'm here, Gibbs. I fucking hate this guy, by the way. One of my least favorite drivers. Let's dump him. Oh, I dumped myself into the wall. Good to know. Let's kill him.
Car low.
Oh, I missed him!
Clear all around. Car low. Clear low if you want it. Car
Cocksucker!
outside. Clear up top.
Chase, you better get out of the way, because we are trying to kill Gibbs, even though I just destroyed the right side of the car. Oh, did I give him damage to the left? No, it's just black on this car. I gotta get back to him.
Inside. You're all clear. Outside. Clear outside.
Ah! I must get back to him. I really want to fucking hook him.
Car high.
I think I got him. Yeah, maybe. Do we have replays anywhere? I think it's only after the race is done. Let's go right to the race. Give you a little
What do you
race
think
action.
so far? Need any adjustments?
Yeah, again, only adjustments in my brain. What's the session info?
10-4?
You know we hate Gibbs. So they give you this for session info. Where was I? 12th fastest, currently. We are a second off the pace on 100 skill. That is sad.
How's the car feeling so far?
It feels great. I feel great after wrecking Ty Gibbs. I fucking hate him.
Let's take a look at the results.
Let's do that. Let's take a look at those results. There, Billy Bob. Look at that. 25th fastest in practice. Impressive. God, I'm so tempted to start my career mode. So tempted. What's up, everybody? Should we qualify? Yeah, let's qualify. Let's qualify this time.
Drivers are on the track. Back to the clock for a shot at the pole.
All right, we're up.
We're up, says TJ.
Okay, let's put down a lap that sets the tone today.
Terrible exit. Terrible entry. Terrible lap.
Okay, that's it. We got some work to do. Don't worry, we'll pick up some spots on race day.
Let's take a look at the results of this session.
Later, Steve. Thanks for popping by. I'm super stoked you're going to get a direct drive, bro. That's fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. Good for you. Sunday, 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 race day.
We're right outside St. Louis, and the NASCAR Cup Series is about to come to life in the Enjoy Illinois 300. The command is seconds away at Worldwide Technology Raceway. So let's go down to pit road for the command. Driver, start your engine!
Time to go. Good luck out there. Be ready. Green, green, green. One low.
Dude, they get the jump so hard. Holy shit.
One clear. Car low.
Dude, how do they get a jump
Clear low if
that...
you want it.
Like, literally, how do they get a jump that hard? Is something off in my throttle setting or something? SVG!
Clear high. Car outside. Clear high.
Oh my god, I
Car
just...
inside. Clear inside. Inside.
Big bump there.
Clear bottom. Car inside. Car low. Car low.
Ah!
One outside. Clear high if you want it.
Top, I know, buddy. I'm gonna try to get there. I'm
One
trying.
low. Clear outside.
I'm really bad at running the top. Top lane, top lane.
Clear inside.
Oh my god, that's Marvel's top. Oh, fuck me.
Inside.
Saved it.
Still there. Clear inside.
I'm way better at rolling the center than they are, but... No, I mean, I'm having trouble, like, keeping the car up there, is what I'm saying.
Inside door.
Maybe I need a looser setup because it's just plowing.
All clear. One bottom. Stay high. Car inside.
It's a little better.
Clear inside.
Ah,
One inside.
AJ, you fuck.
One on the bottom.
I also don't know if I should be downshipping or not.
Clear inside.
I'm beating the shit out of the back of this car, I know that.
One outside. Clear outside. Outside door. Fastest lap yet, bud. Clear up top.
Oh,
Outside
there
door.
goes. Sorry, Kyle.
Clear outside.
Kyle, that's my bad.
One outside.
You good? Yep. He can see me through the back window.
Clear outside. Inside now. Clear bottom. One outside.
Oof.
Driver, that was your best lap ever. Clear outside. Car outside.
I think the setup's just too
Clear high
tight
if
to
you want it.
get a good entry. Later, buddy. Also, sorry, my camera is
Inside
covering
door.
the laps
Inside.
left and all that stuff. There is definitely an icon underneath my cam. Side draft? No side draft here. No side draft at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Oh! Little bump and run.
One outside.
Oh!
3 wide. One
That
high.
was an AI
Clear
wreck.
outside. Caution's out.
Caution.
Pit road is open. Here's what
Yeah,
we're
let's
looking
pit,
to do
why
to
not?
stop. What do you think? 10-4.
Sure.
All right, get up on the wall and be ready.
We were in 16th. Let's see how many positions we drop.
Coming to the green.
We're the only 3 cars that pitted.
Be ready now.
We got new tires though. We should be able to smoke everybody.
Green, green. Car low. Clear.
Why did they just pull away like that on the
20 to go
start?
now.
Like, that's insane amount of pull that they have.
Outside now.
Go, go,
Car
go.
high. 3 wide. 3 wide. Car high. Clear high if you want it. Car high.
Oh, fuck. We're 3 wide.
3 wide.
Let me push Gregson here. Oh my word, we're getting fucking dumped.
High. Clear high.
Okay.
1 outside.
Also, why does it feel like I'm looking off the giant fucking camera on top of my car?
Outside now. Clear high. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Car high.
I do not want it.
Car outside. Inside now. Clear outside.
Go, SVG.
Car high.
Moved him.
Clear low. One up high. Clear high if you want it. Clear, all clear. One high. One outside. Car high.
There we go. Need to
Clear,
stick
clear.
a little there that time.
Car high.
Nice. It's really going to take a while to find a rhythm in this game.
One on the bottom. Clear low if
Especially
you
when
want
it comes to league racing. Like, to
Car
be
low.
precise like we
Clear
try
low.
to be all the time,
One low.
it's going to take
Outside
some
now.
time.
Clear low. Clear up top.
These new tires have got us up to 21st.
Halfway point right there. One up high. Clear. Clear up
Oh!
top.
That was
One
bad.
bottom. Clear low if you want it. One up
Oh,
high.
and it was Gibbs. What a surprise. Door rubbing.
Clear up top. Outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear high if you want it.
Oh my god. Just pushed through there. so bad. Alright, one more spot and we'll be back where we were with way fresher tires than they have. That's why I'm easily smoking through the field here. I think it'll be easier to be smoother too when there's a lot more force feedback. Right now I'm kind of just chucking it in there.
One high. Car outside. Clear up top. Inside. Clear low if you want it. One outside. Clear outside. Car outside.
Bubba is pitting.
Car outside. Clear high.
What is this? What? Oh, they're pitting. I have 10 laps of fuel left. I don't know how many laps are left. Because of my cameras. 10 to go? Alright. We pit at the perfect time. So we might win this race based on our pit, when we pit during that caution.
Leaders on pit road.
Oh, 9 laps. We might run out of the finish line. Or on the last lap. We'll see if I can save some fuel here.
Car high. Clear high if you want it.
Oh God, I way overdrove that.
Leaders in the pits.
We're gonna end up in first. Oh, I locked it up. Okay, so the tires are locking up. They're just not visually showing it. Because I could hear myself locking up there. We are in the lead now. We're gonna win this race. Welcome to possibly my first win on NASCAR 25. We're gonna win! We are gonna win. Oh, the skid marks stay there as well. That's nice. Yeah. Kim thought you were watching quali? Hell yeah, bro. I mean, you are watching a professional. Professional fucking moron. Ooh. Oh. I'm riding 5th gear to save fuel because I wasn't going to have enough, but I think I'm going to win the race. Easily. Plus they all of a sudden come back real quick with their fresh tires, but I doubt it. I don't even know how many laps are left. TJ, talk to me. How many laps are left? Oh my God, I am fucking terrible. Oh, we got Bell on our ass. That's gotta be for position. Right? It's gotta be. No, it's not. Lap car in my way.
5 to go.
5 to go. We got 6 laps to go. Oh, yeah, we're good. We can start shifting again.
Outside. Clear
Oh,
outside.
Bell, I'm sorry. My bad, brother.
One high.
I'll let you try to get your lap back here.
Clear outside.
Yeah, I got a 24-second lead. Jesus Christ. Looks like we made the right strategy call. Oh. Also, how is BJ McLeod and Myers in second and third?
We're outside.
That is ridiculous. Oh,
Clear,
God,
clear.
I'm right up. Good thing he hit the brakes, because that would have just plowed into him. Yeah, league racing, Conky, we are going to have some yellows, my friend. Because it's going to take us all a little bit to
Inside now.
get used
Clear
to
inside.
holding a line, because holding a line in this is a lot harder than holding a line in heat. Pressure tires, you can go.
Inside door. 2 to go this time.
I'll stay top, you're good.
Clear bottom.
I have 4 times wear on right now, by the way.
White flag, bring it home now. Car outside. Clear outside.
We're about to win our first race!
Car outside. Clear outside.
And I'm about to lap the whole field, dude, because there's the guy in second right there. Let's lap the
One
whole
outside.
field. Yep,
Clear outside.
we just lapped the whole field.
Amazing win. Great work out there, driver. You're unbelievable.
I know, TJ, I know.
Welcome back to the track. Your NASCAR Cup Series.
Hosabar!
Make some noise, NASCAR fans.
With his Ziegler helmet on. Oh, shit. Yeah, we lapped almost everybody. That's incredible. Let's check out the replay. Camera is square. What lap is this? Oh, I'm probably covering it with my cam. Like just one TV cam, which is terrible because you can't see them until they come around to your corner. There we go. Right up to the wall like I'm an idiot. This cool little track in the infield for the go-karts. Kind of like that view. Little bump. Let me mess with the sound volumes. I just thought of something. Also, what is the settings here? Oh, okay, this is the settings I already went through. So far, I like the settings I've been using. Okay. Let me move my cam real quick. Oh, shit. I want to see what's underneath my, oh. Ah, motherfucker. How do I get to, oh. Cam, move my cam. Let me just take the camera off. How about that? Let me just take the camera off for a little bit. Now you guys can see the actual whole screen. Sorry, I'm gone. I feel weird. I haven't streamed like this in a while. I wanted to see, where's the options that I was just in? Here we go. Settings. Okay, so that's career mode. I definitely want my career mode set differently. I would like to have 25% races, 4 times normal, normal, strict on multiple race stages with a full quali. That's how I want to do my career mode. No driving aids, obviously. AI difficulty. We can probably turn that up now because we're getting decently better. Let's go to a 103. Skill range. High volume means a greater difference. I think we like that. Could bring it even closer. We'll keep it on 50 though. Recovery skill 0. Consistency. Low values over a wider range of times. Yeah, we'll keep that 50. Incident frequency 30 sounded about right. Yeah, 30 sounded. We saw like one incident in the one race, and it was like 20-something laps, I think, so that sounds about right. Fuel consumption, yeah, that's typical. Okay, that's all good. Steering range, we know that that's good. Advanced controls. Speed sensitive range. Speed sensitive nonlinear. Gives them cause a reduction in the turning force applied for smaller turns. Wonder what it would feel like at 50. Decreasing this value will result in turning forces being distributed more evenly for all ranges of movement. I think we're gonna go on 50. If I feel weird, I'll change it back. One thing I wish that I would know is when you click reset default, Will it change everything, or will it change just the, like, 4 things I'm looking at in the throttle menu? Because I guess I could take a screenshot and then just try and see where the default was for the brakes and the throttle. Let me do that. Take a little picture here. Just so I don't mess myself up. And let's go back to defaults and see what happens. So normal, precision, and custom. Okay, so what did they have for defaults? So I have I have nonlinear at 0. They had it at 15. I feel like I don't know. Let's try it on the 15 they had. Dead zone I had at 0, overshoot I had at 0, speed sensitivity range I had at 25 still. I put this on 50 and they had it at 100. Reduction of the streams. I think I want to try the steering that they have. Except I want to take the smoothing effect away. So I'm going to try what they have, and then I'll throw back on what I had. Now, this is what they have for brake, though. And I have 175.00. Why did the music start?
When I roll to the scene, they don't know about me.
That's a glitch.
They don't know about teams. I finna tell them boys something, let them overachieve. And every time I show them wins, they don't know.
Dude, I don't even have it. That was a glitch. That was a complete glitch. Did this stuff save? I'm trying to look at what I did here. 15's, yeah, I kept that the same. Braking. What the fuck? What's overshoot? Yeah, overshoot should always be on 0. I'm going to try what they have here, and then I'm going to revert back to what I had just to see what the difference feels like. Okay. Everything else is going to be the same, so it's just that stuff that I changed. Okay. So I'll change it back if I have to. But I wanted to see that. Go to a quick race. I've only tried cup cars too, that's crazy. I haven't even tried the other stuff. Hosey. Let's drive that scheme. Let's go to... let's go to Dover.
We're here to run the only Monster Mile. We're live at Dover Motor Speedway in Dover, Delaware. We're 1 mile of high.
Because this will really snap the car around if we
The cars are out on the track practicing.
mess with the throttle a little bit.
Pull them belts tight and then let's get out there. Don't hold back now, driver. On your toes now.
Super bumpy down here.
One outside. 3 wide. Clear high.
3 wide? What are you talking about?
Outside now. All clear. 1 bottom. Clear bottom.
Jesus. Definitely way more force in the wheel on this track with the bigger banking. Yeah, they just gotta tune it because I'm getting way better force here. Like way better force. Like you can see that. Oh, you guys can't see. It's actually moving my wheel in the corners. I'll have to put my camera back on. Way better force here. Missed the corner there.
Car low. Clear low. One up high.
Way better force.
Car outside.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to put my camera back on so you guys can see
Clear
this.
high.
I'm having fun actually being able to be in a rhythm now though. With the feeling in the wheel. It's still not top notch, but it's way better than those flatter tracks were. Like I'm getting a way better high load in the center of the corner to the exit. I'm feeling every little bump.
Outside now. Clear, clear.
Trying to get around Gilliland.
Outside door. Stay low. line. Clear, clear.
Oh.
Outside now. Clear, all clear.
Three lights. How many lights? How many lights? Would be
One outside. Clear, clear.
full green, one red.
One outside.
Full green.
You're all clear. Clear up top.
Pits, probably.
One up high.
Let me throw the cam back on so you guys can see. Where do I want to put it, though, is the question. I guess right there. Won't be in the way of anything. I could put it down at the bottom, too, so you actually see the wheel while you're looking at the bottom. Let me do that. Hold on here. Nope, sorry, guys. Just going to move. Way better force at Dover here. Way better force feedback. Way better force feedback. Let's put it there. Yeah, like entirely better force feedback. Let's come out of the garage.
What do you think so far? Need any changes?
Yeah, sure.
Right, let's make some changes.
Let's make it a little bit loose. This is the first time I've even trying a setup change.
Focus on your line. We can dial it in from there.
But yeah, you'll see the wheel
clear
actually like fighting me a little bit this time. Oh yeah, definitely a little looser. Holy shit. Yeah, way heavier load in these corners.
Inside now. Clear inside.
Oh, that was terrible. Oh, the car is starting to come around on me there. .103 difficulty, by the way.
One outside.
Oh,
Clear
fuck.
line.
Oh, yeah, dude, it took the wheel right out of my hand. Look. So, alright, so what they have messed up on this force feedback then is they have not scaled it to be like equal track to track. What's happening right now is the more banking and the more load the car is under, the stiffer and more precise you feel the bumps and just the nuances in the wheel, which is to be expected, you know, but we have to simulate that identically across all tracks. So that's what they're working on, is that curve, that linearity curve of force feedback, and having it match track to track. So for instance, if you're at Martinsville or let's say New Hampshire, very, very minimal banking, I think it's like 7 degrees or 5 degrees, you don't feel a ton of force even in the corners because you're not loading up the car. You're mostly sliding the car rather than loading the car. Here, you are loading the car hard. It's Dover. And as you saw when I just crashed, that was really moving the wheel around a lot. So that's great. That's really good. It's promising as hell. Kind of makes me want to start the career mode. Car is great, TJ. Car is great. We changed it to the 25% loose. That seemed to work better. Let's start from the back and see what we can do with 103 difficulty. We are not going to qualify. Don't think there's any information we're missing anywhere with my cam being there.
The Monster Mile. We're just minutes away from hearing engines roar to life.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Auto Trader Echo Park Automotive 400. So let's go track style.
Almost sounds like Bob Pockris.
Get her started now. Time to go.
Time to go.
10 away. There's the green flag. Inside door. Clear inside.
They really get the jump on the start, though. I don't quite understand why that happens. It's got to be something they need to fix as well. I mean, look at that. They are just... Nice. Well, good news is we have more force feedback at these higher bank tracks. Watch my wheel here when it gets loaded up. You can see some actual detail happening. Smoke. Someone in the wall. And I crashed about 3 minutes ago. If you want to rewind it and see what happened to the wheel, it ripped it right out of my hand.
Outside. Clear high if you want it. One outside.
No!
Car inside. Clear low. One inside. Clear inside. One up high. Clear. Car inside.
Oh God, we almost lost the car. I don't know if you could see the reaction to the
Still
wheel
there.
when that
Inside
happened.
now. Clear inside. Clear high if you want it.
I don't want it.
One outside.
I think I just put him in the wall. Sorry.
Hold your line. Clear high if you want it.
Oh, we got a little squirrely there. No, it's just more force feedback on a higher bank track. Think of it like load in your truck. When you're unloaded, the wheel's not as heavy. When you're loaded, the wheel's a little heavier, right?
Clear up top.
Same thinking with this. Oh, SVG in the wall.
Caution.
Caution.
Pit road is open.
Yeah, so what they have not done, or what they probably failed to do,
Pace car's off.
is they probably failed to like give it the linearity curve they call it or whatever, where it's matching to every track rather than being banking dependent and load dependent. So like the same feedback that you get at New Hampshire with no banking should be the same feedback that you kind of get here at Dover with high banking. So it's almost like they just didn't code correctly how to match that one-to-one from track to track, is how it is the best way I can attempt to describe it without being a game developer.
Be ready now.
They're gonna leave me on this start though, watch.
There's the green flag. One outside.
I don't understand why they just leave me like that. Look at that.
Outside now.
What do I have to do to make that? I mean, I'm getting pushed by Hosey. Or no, Shane. How did I fall back to 37th too? Wasn't I a little further up than that? I didn't hit.
One inside.
No!
Still there. One low. Clear low if you want it. One low.
Oh God. Am I clear low or not?
One
You
outside.
cocksucker. Oh,
Clear
I was
low.
not.
Car low.
3 wide.
Car outside. Clear outside.
To back out of that. My boy Cody Ware
Inside door.
back here putting me
Clear
3
low.
wide like he
Clear
fucking
outside.
means business.
Car
Fuck
high.
you, Cody.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Oh, we're coming
Clear
sideways. We're gonna wreck.
Outside door. Car inside.
See, watch the wheel. So you know it's working.
Yellow's out. We got a black flag. You need to drive down pit road.
Oh my God, I
Pit road's
spun
open
in the
this
pit.
time.
Give me a fucking break.
You good with this strategy? Get up on the wall now. We're coming.
The reason that I'm getting squirrely out that corner too is I've got that 25% loose setup in, which has made quite a difference in the car loosening up
Pace
with
car's off.
worn tires.
Be ready.
They're gonna leave me though. Watch this. They gotta
Green,
redo
green.
this. There's like, we're all full throttle at the same time. There's no reason they should leave me like that. Because then look how quickly I catch right back up to him. Oh! Getting squirrely again. It should not be like that. So they gotta fix the restart. And the race start itself does the same thing.
Outside door.
Here we go.
Outside door.
No!
Clear all around. Caution's out. Pit road is open.
Good times. Good times. So yeah, we have learned a
Get her
lot.
started now. Time to go.
We have learned a lot. Things we have learned today with this first gameplay, initial thoughts. The game is fucking fantastic. I haven't even dipped into career mode yet, which I am going to do shortly, because you know what? Fuck it. I am going to start my career mode tonight. I got to do it. So we'll have that right after I go and grab some food for dinner in a minute here. But yeah, let's sum up our initial thoughts here. The game is very, very good in the aspect of it is challenging where it should be. It's forgiving where it should be. What I mean by that is you shouldn't have to struggle to make a lap, but you should be punished for overdriving the car, for entering the corner too fast, for getting a shitty exit, things like that. And the game definitely punishes you for that. It punishes you through tire wear by overshooting the corner and having to really turn that wheel. You can literally watch the percentages drop off. It rewards you for rolling the center really, really well. Like, I've noticed that if you're patient on the throttle and just roll the center and get back to the throttle easier, you have a lot better chance of getting a good run off the corner. That's realistic as hell. Let's see. Obviously, we know the force feedback needs to be fixed. It doesn't need to be fixed in the sense of the force feedback is not detailed enough. It's just not loud enough, if that makes sense. So I gave an analogy earlier about having the best sound system in the world. The best sound system in the world still sounds great on 5% volume, but it'd sound a hell of a lot better if you had it at 50% or 60% or 70 or 80 or 90 and you were rocking out and hearing that clarity and detail at a loud volume. It's the same problem with the force feedback right now, which they're aware of. They're fixing it. They're trying to patch it. It'll easily get fixed. It's a pretty easy fix because the detail is there. I can feel every bump in the track. I can feel when I'm starting to chatter the tires in the front. I can feel when the car is getting loose. I can hear when the car is getting loose because the throttle starts to, or the engine starts to kind of back off the RPMs as you start to slide a little bit. So the visual, the auditory, and the tactile feedback is there, just needs to be turned up on the actual force feedback. We need to be able to utilize and feel those details at a high load. High banked tracks, speaking of high load, like Dover, where I just was, you got a lot of force feedback. I would say I was probably getting a good 4 Newton meters out of my 6 Newton meter wheel. But when I went to a track like a road course with no banking, or I went to New Hampshire with no banking, it was very, very dumbed down as far as like the loudness of the force feedback goes, because the car is not as loaded up. So what they've done is they have probably taken the highest loading track and set that as like the clipping of force feedback, and then they never tweaked the linearity curve to then one-to-one match that to the low banking tracks. So once they get done working on that, fucking we're magic carpet riding, baby. The laser scan tracks are fucking awesome. The in-car cockpit view is amazing. What else has kind of stood out to me? I wish there was a little more depth to setting up your wheel. There's no way to see what type of throttle or brake input you're putting on. Like, there's no like calibration menu where you're like, oh, okay, there's full brake, because I have a load cell brake pedal. I have no idea how hard or soft I should be pushing the brake. I'm only basing it off of like visually and feeling the car going into the corner when a brake is needed. I would love to be able to, in the calibration menu, I would love to be able to set up and see a bar of how much my brake input is going as I'm pushing the pedal. Same thing with the throttle. The reason I say that is because when you're changing the settings that they have, which is great that they have all these settings, but you don't necessarily know what it's doing in relation to that throttle and brake input. So I'd love to see that added. Let's see, what else? I've only driven the Cup cars. I've yet to drive Xfinity, and we all know that the next gen Cup cars kind of suck in terms of like how fun they are to drive because they're just glued to the track. They're just aero machines. Xfinity is going to drive amazing, I'm sure. I haven't driven it yet at all. Haven't driven trucks, haven't driven ARCA. I am going to start my career shortly here. So we'll try that out. Obviously, we'll probably have to run an ARCA race or two to get used to the car real quick because it's going to be totally different. But yeah, I just wish that I knew what some of those setting changes in my throttle and braking was actually doing. I know what it says it's doing, but I can't visually see what it's doing, and that is a huge thing that people need to be able to see. As far as the layout and the presentation of the game, superb. It's definitely a 2025 game, that's for sure. Having a video playing in the background in, seemingly decent definition, we'll call it, because they sort of have like a filter on it, is great. The intro scene for the game is probably better than any NASCAR hype video that I've seen in years. I did see the career intro video, which almost brought tears to my eyes earlier. I'm not going to lie. I don't even want to spoil it. I'll leave that to when you guys see it, either on my stream or someone else's, or when you're playing the game yourself. But that career intro is a goosebump giver, and may make your eyes water up just a little bit because of what they did with it. You'll see. Yeah, I just overall right now, first impressions, 0 through 10. I would give it right now, before they fix the force feedback, which to me is huge, that needs to be fixed, like for me to bump it up another couple points. I would give it an 8 out of 10 right now. For enjoyability, for presentation, for depth, I would probably, from what I've seen people playing on career mode, from the driver ratings that are said to be changing, which I don't know if you haven't seen those driver ratings, they're supposed to be ever changing. I would say that I give the presentation a 9 to a 9.5 out of 10. Like it's current, and that's what we wanted. That's what we needed, was a current NASCAR game. I know that sounds so basic and foundational, but we have been screwed for so long with and I'm not going to call this a sim, because it's not a sim. It's a simcade for sure. There's some forgiving aspects, but it is exactly what we were really wanting and looking for, especially for league racing. This is going to be amazing for league racing. It's going to be amazing. As long as the lag is good and all that stuff, which I'm counting on it being good. I'm going to hopefully try it later tonight with some buddies. But yeah, man, it's just like they really hit it out of the park as far as not having it be a shitbox game. Ignition was a huge letdown to everybody. It was clearly a scam. Dmitry Koskov was a piece of shit, to be honest. All he is a scam artist that just literally gives you PR. Oh, we want this to be the most wonderful game with the most amazing enjoyment and fantastic time. Go fuck yourself, Dimitri. All right? Everyone hates you. You should never get a position in business ever again. Go fuck yourself. This team has passion. This team wants to get the little things that they got wrong, like with the force feedback, with the caution flag ending a race or not ending a race on the final lap in Cup and Cup, Xfinity, and Craftsman trucks. Those little things can be fixed very simply. They have the passion to fix them. They will fix them. I'm gonna say that this is an 8 out of 10 right now. And when they put those fixes in, this game will easily be a 9 out of 10 to a 9.5 out of 10. The only way it could be even better is if they had silly season and they had all the features that we're looking for, like caution replays and being able to drive and the pits and all that stuff. And oh, that's a negative right there. The way pit stops are done in this game is a negative, but they're already going to be patching that as well. They're already going to be giving us pit adjustments like they should have from the start through a patch that they're working on right now. So again, they're aware of the things that are considered a letdown by some. They're aware of it and they're working on it, and they're going to implement those patches. If it's not a patchable thing, they're aware of it and they'll add it when they can. They had 2 years to build this game from scratch. That's not a shit ton of time to build a game of this caliber and depth from scratch. Now, you could say, oh, well, they already used all the assets that they already had. Well, that doesn't mean that they fit precisely. Like, if I take apart the molding that's all around my bedroom right now and I bring it to someone else's house, hey, this is perfect molding, man. This is great stuff. Newly painted. That doesn't mean it's going to fit in their house. Adjustments need to be made. So I think they did a great job of the 2 years they have. It's a fantastic foundation for what seemingly will be a great franchise. And I just can't wait to get league racing and get the career mode started. And I really can't wait till they patch that force feedback to be equal across the board on all tracks, because that right there is just going to bring the enjoyment level through the fucking roof. That's my initial thoughts. That's my first gameplay. I know this was probably a long one. I'm glad you guys all hung in for as long as you did. I know we're down to only a couple of viewers right now, but I know we maxed out pretty good at like 9 or 10 or something like that. So that's really cool to see. Yeah, guys, leave some comments. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your impressions of the stream were. Let me know just what your thoughts were, concerns, your excitement that you may have about certain things you saw. And let me know if you're getting the game, playing the game, and most importantly, if you want to play in a very well-managed and full-fledged league that has been running for 8 seasons now, shoot me a comment as well. I'll hook you up with a Discord invite, and we'll get you on track with us this season. Yeah, I'm going to grab some dinner and then probably start my career mode with a new stream in a little bit. And at the very least, we'll get our first race done or design my car, because it's going to take me a long time to design my car. For those of you that know, I'm picky about that. So, yeah, good shit. Good shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks for sticking through it, buddy. Yeah, enjoy when you get to play tonight. We will catch you all on the flip side. NASCAR 25, baby. We are back.